lunch? Was it good? Yes or no? You just ate? Are you going to be here present? Great. Yeah, you got to be awake. Because what we're going to be talking right now, in this very moment, will give you the edge. No kidding. Promise. This will separate you from the pack. Would you like to be ahead of the pack when you communicate to somebody? You see, this morning we were talking about how to do it, how to move, what you have to do. No. What we're going to be talking now is who you get to be so you can communicate in a way that will absolutely make a difference in your audience. And the very first thing that you have to do is to clear yourself up. Okay? Now, when I talk about cleaning yourself up, I'm not talking about going and taking a shower. Okay? It's not about it. What I'm talking about, cleaning yourself up, I'm talking about letting go everything that you could have in your mind that would damage the communication that you're going to have. And let me put you an example. You see, the very first thing that I did this morning, do you remember what it was? When I introduced myself and I told you my name? The very first thing, I made fun of my name. Do you remember that? And I explained you how to pronounce it. Why? Because I wanted to get your name out of my name out of your way. The next thing that I did, I told you where my accent came from. Why? Because if I don't tell you where this weird accent comes from, you're gonna be trying to figure it out. So instead of listening to me, you're gonna be trying to figure it out how I talk the way I talk. You see, I clear that from your space. And that's why you can see this room, we try to make it as impeccable as possible. Why? Because we don't want we don't want to have something here, like kind of weird, that will distract your attention from me and from what I'm saying. So we've tried to really clear everything up so you can be focused and present here. You see, there's a difference there, right? Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna create who they are for you. And this is an invention. This is a creation. So for example, I created who you are for me. And who you are for me, you are successful people. You see, you took one day off and you invested in yourself to be here the whole day. You know, learning how to prepare yourself better. That speaks a lot about yourself. So when I'm talking to you, I'm seeing you as a successful people. Now, you create that the way you want it. Listen. Look at this example. Are you going to communicate the same way if you're talking to the board of directors or if you're talking to your kids or to your neighbors? No. Why? They're different. So that's exactly the same. If I create you as successful people, I will communicate with you as successful people, not as my neighbors. So the next thing that you gotta do, you gotta create who you are for them. And in this way, I mean today, when I created this seminar, I created that you are successful people, you were successful people, and I created myself as the gate where that success is going. It's like you're gonna get more success that you have now coming through this gate. Who I created to be for you. So that put us in a different level of communication. The next thing that we're gonna do, and this is the last, we're closing the seminar, right? We have just a few minutes, and I really want to leave you with this. If you wanna be a successful person, you really wanna be, you have to build a powerful relationship with no. Okay? You have, absolutely, that's a must. You're gonna be getting a lot of no's in your life. You have to build a relationship with no. No doesn't mean anything about you. No means that your proposal was not accepted. It doesn't mean that you are ugly, that you are bad, that you are not competent. It just means that your proposal, what you requested, was not accepted. That's it. Can you see that? So you detach yourself from no. Then you're going to be really free in your communication.